Hey, I know we all want to feel younger. This is Faraz Berjis, and today's show is called Faraz Berjis, Health Coach in Sherman Oaks. Unlock your hidden peak performance. And trust me, it's juicier than a ripe peach. You know that feeling when you're doing everything right, eating clean, hitting the gym, counting every macro, but the scale just won't budge? Yeah, that's what we call hitting a plateau, and it's about as fun as a root canal. But here's the thing. I've helped dozens of clients break through these plateaus, and today I'm going to share exactly how we do it. Let's talk about why plateaus happen in the first place. Your body is incredibly smart, sometimes too smart for its own good. When you've been in a caloric deficit for a while, your metabolism actually adapts by slowing down. It's like your body's version of energy conservation mode. Think of it as your internal thermostat adjusting to save power. Pretty clever, right? Now here's where most people mess up. And I see this all the time in my Sherman Oaks practice. They hit a plateau and think, I'll just eat even less and do more cardio. Oh boy, if I had $1 for every time I've heard that one. This is exactly what you don't want to do. It's like trying to put out a fire with gasoline. You're just making things worse. Let me tell you about my client Sarah. And trust me, her story will sound familiar to many of you. Sarah came to me after hitting a brutal 3-month plateau. She was eating like a bird and doing cardio like it was her full-time job. Sound familiar? We completely flipped the script on her approach. Instead of restricting more, we actually increased her calories strategically and cut back on the cardio. The result? She dropped 12 more pounds of fat in the next 2 months. Here's exactly what we did, and this is the same protocol I use with many of my clients now. We implemented what I call the reset and thrive strategy. Picture your metabolism as a rubber band. If you keep stretching it, eventually it loses its snap. You need to let it recover periodically to maintain its elasticity. The protocol looks like this. 3 days at maintenance calories. Yes, you heard that right. Eating more, not less. Followed by 4 days in a slight deficit. We timed carbs around workouts for maximum effect, and we actually reduced her cardio sessions to just 2 quality sessions per week. The key is working smarter, not harder. Want to try this yourself? Here's your action plan for the next week. Take 2 full days at maintenance calories. That means eating at the level that maintains your current weight. Focus on getting plenty of protein, at least 0.8 grams per pound of body weight, and stick to gentle movement like walking or yoga. And please, for the love of all things healthy, don't just rely on the scale. Take measurements, progress photos, and pay attention to how your clothes fit. The real magic happens when you start treating your body like an ally rather than an enemy. It's not about fighting against your metabolism, it's about working with it. And that's exactly what we specialize in at my Sherman Oaks practice, helping you unlock your body's natural potential for peak performance. This has been Faraz Berjis with CoreDigestive.com. Until next time, have a wonderful day, and remember, if you find yourself feeling poorly, let's see what we can do to help. Later.